Polo gang, what's up? What's up to all my TSA people? What's up to all my future TSA people? So today, we gonna talk about 2-year update. Bro, it's been 2 years, bro. Like my first video dropped literally 2 years ago when I first started orientation. That's crazy, right? So 2 years has flown by. Oh man, 2 years flown by. And it's crazy, right? Because I'm not even at a big airport and 2 years flown by. So I know for like people that work at big airports have way more traffic than me, way more people to screen. I know like it just goes, right? So we're gonna talk about this, just a couple things. So year two. Year two was a great year for me. I got a lot of great catches. I passed the red team test, so let's talk about it. I can't talk too much about it, but I can tell you something. So, red team is like, they're by headquarters, right? They come through. It's basically like a test. It's basically like a big test, but it's an important test. So it's like your finals or your exams to get a certification. It's like it's as important as that kind of test. I passed that. That was big. I found a couple guns. You know, I'm doing my thing on the edge, right? Find a couple guns. You know what I'm saying? I stopped the select. Well, not stopped, but I noticed the select D was coming, type stuff. I was doing proper procedures. So like I got employee of the month like 3 times last year, and I got like another award, integrity award, did some kind of award like that. But like this year was a pretty good year. This is like one of those years where I felt like I got this. I know what I'm doing. Like, I don't have to think. I could just see it, hear it, and just go. Do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? So this is the year I felt most comfortable, if you want to say. First year was, first year's half of your first year is training, really. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the second half, you're just getting in the hang of things, and like that second year is usually when you're most comfortable, and that's what happened to me. Like now, bro, I knock out stuff so fast. I like when the new people come in, I call them fish. But I heard in New York that's a different term. But I call them fresh meat, whatever you want to call them. I always try to help them out, bro, because I know where I was in that position. Like I was in that position, so I always try to help the newbies out, the white and black. You know what I'm saying? If you work for TSA, you work for TSA, the white and black, dressed people, I try to help them out as much as I can, bro. And just like, it's been crazy. So let me tell you something more about my airport. So, as you know, I do work at a small airport. So, come with a small airport, full-time doesn't happen. So, I'm still not full-time. I am part-time. And yes, I do work a lot of another job. If I was full-time, bro, oh my God. It would be so lit. It would be so lit. But unfortunately, we don't have enough FTE. So it's not, full-time is really not going to happen in my job ever. So that means I have to transfer. I'm gonna transfer soon. You know, so I got other things to worry about getting order for a transfer. But yes, I'm going to transfer. But small airport, 3 flights a day, split shift. So you never worked a split shift. Let me explain the split shift to you. So a split shift is basically you work for a period of time, you leave, you clock out and go do whatever, go home, go do whatever, and you come back and work for another period of time. Like that's a split shift. But you do get split shift pay. You need extra split shift pay, but it's just, bro, just a pain, bro. We talking about gas. We talking about just who wants to wake up, go home, do whatever, and come back, bro. It's just a pain, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't change it. It's been there forever. It is what it is, right? But other than the split shift, we do work 8. Sometimes we get days where you just work the first split, like the morning split, and then you come back and you just work to the last flight, 8-hour day. But those don't happen a lot. Overtime at my airport doesn't happen. I know these big airports, oh, I'm getting overtime. I'm getting this and that overtime. Overtime doesn't happen at my airport. You just get extra hours because you first off to get overtime you have to be full time. Unless you're part-time working, just like you just killing them. You know what I'm saying? You just killing their pockets. You full-time, you taking everybody's shifts. You getting it. You feel me? You getting it. I respect them full-time people that's getting it like that. You getting it. But most of the time, you got to be full-time just to get the overtime, right? And yeah. But with small airports though, it is better because like you do stuff more hands on. How do I say this? Like you do stuff more detail. I'm gonna say that. So th- we we on the most we can have is like 50 passengers, right? We have a 50-seater plane. So everything you're doing is way more detailed because you got to go at a fast pace, right? But it's not so. I got people got to come to this flight. People got to leave at this time. You know, so everything is more detailed. And like even in baggage, like everything is so much more detailed, bro. I think working at a small airport does help out a lot because everything is more detailed with it. But during year 2, knowing all this, knowing it's got to be full time, you're like, I work another job, work another full-time job, bro. And I really don't, you know what I'm saying? Sleep doesn't come often. Having a baby girl now, so I want to see her more. So you do get that thing, what's next? What do you want to do? Do you want to transfer? Do you want to try to go to a different agency? Stay in DHS. So I have applied for Customs and Border Patrol. Drop down. Do y'all want to do y'all want to know my hiring process for Customs and Border Patrol? Cause I can drop them out too. You know what I'm saying? I can drop them out, start, finish, all that, just like I did TSA. I can drop that off now. Y'all let me know. I can drop that off. But I'm still in the hiring process with that. Closer to the end than the beginning. That's taking a while. I applied for Customs and Border Patrol in 2000 in June 2018, and it's just now really getting rolling, bro. If that tells you anything, like just like I said before, bro, the federal government, no hiring process is fast. Like it takes a while, but once you're in and on, bro, you're in and on. Like it's moving. You're making your money. You always have the opportunity to move up. It is, but you just have to be patient. You just gotta wait because no process is fast. But Customs and Border Patrol, that is a nice gig, man. It's I think they're on the GS scale, so they get paid a lot more than TSA does. That's also nice. But the thing about that is, man, unless you have like law enforcement background, Leo officer, bro, you're gonna go to like West Coast, and you know what I'm saying. And that's, of course, you get a little bonus for being out there and stuff, but being away from your family, bro, my baby girl, that's if I go to like Atlanta, Miami, you know, anywhere that has international, I'm cool with that. But who knows? We'll see what happens there. But y'all let me know if y'all want me to, you know, y'all want me to do the hiring process for CBP, Customs Border Patrol. So let's talk about the coronavirus. So yes, we are still working during this coronavirus time, but we're not working as much. I'm working 3 hours a day, but still getting paid for a normal time. I'm only working 3 hours a day, bro. 3 hours a day and 2 days a week right now. Like TSA, they want us. How I said they want us to limit our interaction with people as much as possible. Cause bro, people are still flying. Like this is it's crazy to me. Like that people are still flying during this time. Like people still booking flights and flying right now. So TSA wants to limit our interaction with any people. So we cut down to 2 days, 3 hours a day, but we still get that same pay we usually get if none of this virus stuff is going on. And I think like some of the airlines are cutting their flights, bro. 'Cause airlines are losing out on money right now. Airlines cutting their flights. I think they're finna cut our flights again, bro. So I don't know, we're working like probably like 2 flights a day. But until then, we're working 3 hours. We are still getting paid. Um, if you are flying right now, you're one of those people flying for some reason right now. You do have to. We can't touch your stuff, so you do have to touch your own stuff. A lot of stuff like push it through the X-ray. Something y'all don't like to do. A lot of people, bro, they'll pull all their stuff out and just walk up. Like, sir, ma'am, you're not gonna wait for your stuff to go through the X-ray. You're not gonna push it down. I'm just supposed to be stretched and put your stuff down. And you got other people, bro, they wait till every last penny drop through the X-ray machine. You hear me? Before they go. But you know, each his own. But yes, you do have to touch your stuff. We're taking as much precaution as we can. I can say that. Much precaution we can. TSA is just trying to make sure we stay safe because, bro, we come in contact with a lot of people and like we have to do pat downs and like we're up close and personal with a lot of people. So that's why they're trying to cut down our interaction with people and you know what I'm saying, just make sure we're good, we're safe, etc. So that is a good thing about TSA. They did look out for us with that. And I really appreciate that because, like I said, I have a 3-month at home, so I don't want to bring anything back to her, any way, shape, form, or matter. That would be terrible. And they also gave us a choice if you like had underlying health conditions or you met this certain criteria, you could take a what is health and wellness leave. It's like the normal 2 weeks quarantine leave. You could take that, but bro, how I'm feeling like that, like that's always like anybody can. If you meet that criteria, you can take it at any time during this crisis. But my thing is, yes, I meet criteria because you know I do have 3-year-old at home. She's not in daycare. She's 3 months, but my thing is, it hasn't even got bad yet. Like this is just beginning. Like it always gets worse before it gets better. It hasn't got bad yet, so that's gonna be in my back pocket when I truly need it. When I truly need it, and then I'll take that, or if I even need it, because like I said, we down to 2 days now, working 3 hours a day. Like I may never need it, but. Man, y'all stay safe out there, man. Wash your hands, sanitize your hands. And if you do glove up, you can't just wear one pair of gloves. Like, have multiple pair of gloves because gloves get dirty also. Yes, the gloves protect you, but gloves get dirty also. If just because you're wearing gloves, bro, and you have a pair of gloves you wear for a whole day, you did all this kind of stuff, and man, change your gloves. Change your gloves. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's my 2-year update. Oh yeah, I did get a little pen for my red team catch. It's like a little pen. I put it on my other shirt, my formal shirt. You know what I'm saying, when I'm real professional. That shirt, and I got a little certificate that explains what it is and all that, blase. But man, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm very comfortable right now in TSA and what I'm doing in the job, very comfortable in the job. I am thinking about transferring, thinking about trying to move up to another agency. Trying to stay safe during this corona. I just want to check in on y'all, man. Let y'all know how I'm doing in this TSA process. Let y'all know that, bro, like, it can happen. Like, you can. I know. I had a comment the other day from a guy. He said he just finished with training. It might not be for him. Give it time, because you have to. Sometimes it has to grow on you. You have to grow. You just have to get comfortable with it. Once you get comfortable with it, you'll see. Like, it's really a great gig. You know, some people stay with it all their lives. I'm a type of guy. I'm not content. I don't like to get content. I like to move up. I like to get better. I like to do more. I like to make more. I like to provide better opportunities for me, my family, blase, all that. So I just don't want to stay at a regular TSO. Of course, I want to move up or move to a different agency where I can do more, be a better, be a better me, learn something new about myself, challenge myself, get myself uncomfortable again and get comfortable. So when I get comfortable like this, I like to get uncomfortable again. If that makes sense. I like to get uncomfortable again, because when you're uncomfortable in a situation, you're growing. You know what I'm saying? You can't grow when you're comfortable. So you have to go through that uncomfortable feeling to grow again. So yeah, that's what it is. But y'all keep asking me questions. You know I'll reply back. I hit y'all back. I'm here for y'all. I want everybody to get on. I know I got a couple people like bro, y'all, believe it or not, like a lot of people rely on TSA, bro, on some life changing stuff, bro. Like some steady check, great benefits. Like a lot of people rely on TSA as life changing, bro, and that really touches me, bro, to know that my videos help them through their process, and it's gonna be life changing for them. They're gonna live a better life, have more opportunities to grow from where they were at this point to getting a job at TSA. I just want everybody to win. I want everybody to do good. I want everybody happy, bro. Like, that's it. That's it. But man, y'all, as always, drop down in the comment section. But let me know if y'all want me to do the Customs and Border Patrol hiring process videos. I start doing them for y'all, man. Hey man, y'all just be safe out here. Wash y'all hands. Wash y'all hands. Social distancing, man. Don't be going out partying and going out to eat glory group. Stay at the crib, bro. Stay at the crib. Wash y'all hands. All that. But man, I'ma holler at y'all, man. Peace.